Hello there. It's me MD, with you here, on SaskiYano. And here we are again with a new After Effects tutorial. Today if you are interested to know how to export your project in Adobe After Effects, this is the best place to be. So stay tuned. Now, if you want to follow along with me, in this tutorial, I am working with the After Effects project file. UFO Part 6 project. You will find this project file with the media associated with this tutorial. You can download it from the link down below in the description box. After downloading the project file, just double-click on it to open it in After Effects. Now after finishing the editing on this project, you're ready to export to projects. You can share it with the world. You could render this composition straight out of After Effects using the render queue by going to the composition menu and choose Add to Render Queue. Or you can use the keyboard shortcut here on Windows, Ctrl M, and it will be Command M on Mac OS. But first, make sure you are already selecting the comp in the project panel. But for final export, I recommend using Adobe Media Encoder. And you may ask why I am recommending Adobe Media Encoder. This because the final file size. And if you use the After Effects render queue, you will have a very large file. But with Adobe Media Encoder, with the same quality as in After Effects render queue, you will have a file with a very small file compared with the other one. Select the comp in the project window. Go up to the composition menu and choose Add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. This will launch Media Encoder if it's not already running. And will add the comp to the list of items to be rendered. Most likely that list will contain just this one comp. Another way to add your comp to Adobe Media Encoder. If you already have the Media Encoder running, you can also drag comp directly from After Effects into the render queue window. In this window, you can choose from a wide variety of options for output. For web delivery, I usually choose H.264 as a format. Match source high bitrate as a preset, which keeps the resolution and frame rate and renders it at the very good quality. There are lots and lots of presets in the column on the left here. And you can create your own or modify them to suit your needs. But once you use one, it should show up as a default the next time you render something. So once I get a routine down, the most likely thing I will change is the output file name or path, which I get to by clicking here and navigate through your disk and choose the path that you want to save the file in. For me, I am happy with this folder. And now let's change this name to something like maybe UFO Final and click Save. Simply click the green arrow to start encoding. And because you're using a media encoder, you're now free to go back to After Effects and continue working, which is awesome. By contrast, if you render straight out of After Effects, you can't continue to use After Effects until that rendering is complete. Once the render is finished, you can quickly navigate to the final render by just clicking on the name link in the queue. Well, now, I will leave you with the final result.
Nice. Whoa, what is... Look up, up left, up left, up left. What? Zoom in. What is that? Is that a drone?
And now here we go, we are done for today. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comment down below in the comments section. See you next time in a new tutorial. And if you want to learn more about After Effects, take a look here on the channel, we have a lot of tutorials. And if you are interested in Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, InDesign, take a look at our first channel, Everything PS. You will find its link down below in the description box. Goodbye.